And once again, my name is Windsong Martin, windsongmakani.com. Thank you to Jeff Eichen for his wonderful living room tapes. He's been doing this through the pandemic and bringing live music from all over, and you can see the archives from his living room tapes at brownpapertickets.com and living room tapes on Facebook. And once again, we're going to be producing another show as a collective for raising money for the fire victims in the near future, so keep your ears open for that.
Break a leg, everybody. Have a great show. Blessed to be finally connecting with Windsong and doing our first concert together. It's really a treat. I'm taking my headset off so I don't scream. And it's really a treat to have such a spirited grandmama and spirited singer that I've loved for many years, from Mystic and with Phil and everybody. Tribe. We're in Tribe, and the Living Room Tapes is all about Tribe. It's all about people that I want to share with you. So enjoy today. We have Monkey over there. He's got the sage, but I won't light him. I'll light it later over here. And remember, the people with the fires is we're dedicating our show to the fire victims tonight. And we're so sorry for all of you that are having difficulties and troubles. I have a candle on there, marijuana candle, that's for our prisoners and for the victims of the fire. And we have a Phoenix Rising song. And thank you and welcome. Introduce yourself and let's have a great concert. Take it away, Windsong.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Jeff Eichen, for bringing me onto the Living Room Tapes. And I am honored to be here. And I have selected songs tonight from various albums of mine and a few of my friends. And I also have special guest Eric. Some people know him as Mowgli. He just miraculously appeared today right when we needed him. And unfortunately, he lost his home as well. So we are definitely sending our love and our compassion to all of you who have been struggling with this world situation in whatever form that you are dealing with it, especially for those who have recently gone through the California fires. Many of our friends have been impacted by that, so maybe if you're hearing this, you will find some solace and some uplifting energy through these songs. I'm going to start actually with a prayer that a song prayer that I wrote a long time ago now, but it seems to always be prevalent and relevant. Mother, I offer my prayers to you for the healing of the nations. Mother, I offer my prayers to you for the healing of the earth. Mother, I offer my prayers to you for the healing of the nations. Mother, I offer my prayers to you for the healing of the earth. Heal the nations, heal the earth, heal the nations, heal the earth. Mother, I offer my prayers to you for the healing of the people. Mother, I offer my prayers to you for the healing of their hearts. Mother, I offer my prayers to you for the healing of the people. Mother, I offer my prayers to you for the healing of their hearts. Heal the people, of course, there's also victims coming through the hurricane that just hit Louisiana and Texas. My friend Kat is in Texas, and she works on the rescue relief foundation that's there, and it's been quite an impact on many people there. So we are in unusual times. We are in unprecedented times in my lifetime, and I pray for our children and our grandchildren that we can make it through this and rise into our compassionate humanity, help each other, and realign ourselves with what is going to produce a connection with harmony with the Mother Earth and with humanity globally. So I'm going to sing you a song that I wrote a long time ago, and it's called People Be Strong. And this is the time for the people to be strong. And I'm also going to dedicate it to my grandmothers that were my mentors, who many have passed now, and particularly Grandmother Agnes Baker Pilgrim. This was one of her favorite songs. She passed in November of 2019. Bless her soul and all of her relations. People from the mountains, people from the sea, people from the plains and people from the valleys. The grandmother calls to us, she's singing an ancient song. Grandmother calls for the people to be strong, for the people to be strong. People arise. People arise, take hold of yourselves, find the strength within you to stand up strong. Stand strong like a mountain, stand tall like a tree. With our roots in the mother, strong people are we. And the grandmother calls to us, she's singing an ancient song. Grandmother calls for the people to be strong, for the people to be strong. People arise. People behold your beauty and grace, find the gentleness within you to love yourself. The grace of the people is the Mother Earth's song. People of the earth, will you sing along? Swing sweet like a river, sing soft like a breeze. Like the heart of the mother, gentle people are we. And the grandmother loves us so much, she calls us to love the earth. Grandmother calls for a time of rebirth, for a time of rebirth. People arise. And the grandmother loves us so much, she calls us to love the earth. Grandmother calls for a time of rebirth, for a time of rebirth. People arise, people be strong. People arise, people be strong. People arise. And once again, thank you to Jeff Eichen and to the Living Room Tapes. and he will be showing you a link for the virtual tip jar on your screen. And also, this is live streaming through brownpapertickets.com, and it will be archived as well there. So I'm going to share a special song that I did not write, but it's called Rising of the Phoenix. My friend Lisa Teal wrote this song many years ago, but it's an important song at this time. And for Lisa, thank you for the volume of incredible songs you've written over the years, and I hope you're doing really well today. She lives in Tucson, Arizona. Oh, these times of great changes bring us closer to the truth. Do not linger in the darkness. The time is coming for rebirth, when the dreams of the people are like the flames rising from the ashes, and the visions of the people are like the seeds waiting to be born, waiting to be born. Don't be afraid of the darkness, beyond it is the light inside. Just keep moving through your darkness till there's nothing left to hide. For the dreams of our ancestors are like the flames waiting in the ashes, and the visions of their memories are like the seeds waiting to be born, waiting to be born. So remember the day is dawning when we all can take heart, and these great times of changes that we all are a part are the dreams of our souls. They're like the flames waiting in the ashes, and the visions of their learning are like the seeds waiting to be born, waiting to be born. Oh yes, these times of great changes bring us closer to the truth. Do not linger in your darkness. Times are coming for rebirth, for the dreams of the people are like the flames waiting in the ashes, and the visions of the people are like the seeds waiting to be born, waiting to be born. Obviously, for many of you who have lost your homes and lost your belongings and possibly your animals or all the precious things that we hold in this physical world, I send my compassion, my condolences, and I also realize that during this great pause, which I'm calling the COVID time, the great pause is forcing us to look within and find who we are beyond all these physical things, who we are as a spirit in this body that we're carrying. And I pray that we can all find our hearts and unite as a global humanity.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're really blessed to have you. And Tribe, listen to Windsong. She's got a bunch of beautiful, incredible, angelic music for you tonight. Thank you so much.
So this song, one day I was sitting down by the creek. It was quite a few years ago now, but I live on a gorgeous place in Southern Oregon, right on the East Fork of Williams Creek. And I was sitting down there by myself one day, and I was looking up at the sky, and I was like, I am really just as tiny as a piece of sand in this universe, just this tiny dot. And I was just imagining the vastness of the universe, and the phrase came in my mind, in this universe I am smaller than a grain of sand, and that's what started the writing of this song. It has many evolutions now, and it just recently, a few days ago, got released through iTunes and Amazon and everything under the single called One Soul Searching. It also is on my new album under Reaching for the Light with a different arrangement. We've got Eric in the background. He's going to play some lead on this one later. In this universe, I am smaller than a grain of sand. One soul reaching for the light, searching for a healing way. Rising with the sun each day, pray the Spirit guides my way. One soul reaching for the light, searching for a healing way. So let the healing begin. Free the suffering. When the light burns bright inside, fear and darkness cannot hide. One soul reaching for the light, searching for a healing way. Searching for the light that shines, trying to find a brighter day. So let the light shine in, let the light shine in, let the light shine, let the light shine in, let the light shine in, let the light shine in, let the light shine, let the light shine in. Brighter than the sun, brighter than the moon, brighter than the sun, brighter than the moon, let your soul shine through. Brighter than the stars on the Milky Way, brighter than the sun on the summer's day, let your soul shine through. Let your soul shine. Ooh, let your soul shine. Sorry. In this universe, I am smaller than a grain of sand. One soul reaching for the light, searching for a healing way. Searching for the light that shines, trying to find a brighter day. So let the healing begin. Free the suffering. One tiny point of light, pierces the darkest night. All souls reaching for the light, searching for a healing way, searching for the light that shines, trying to find a brighter day. So let the light shine in, let the light shine in, let the light shine, let the light shine in, let the light shine in, let the light shine in, let the light shine, let the light shine in. You're brighter than the sun, brighter than the moon, brighter than the sun, brighter than the moon. Let your soul shine through. Brighter than the stars on the Milky Way, brighter than the sun on the summer's day. Let your soul shine through. Let your soul shine. Light pierces the darkest night. All souls reaching for the light, searching for a healing way, searching for the light that shines, trying to find a brighter day. In this universe we are brighter than a billion stars. In this universe I am brighter than a grain of sand. Oh, thank you. I seem to be a little nervous tonight. I'm not used to this digital performing style. But thank you again to Jeff Eichen on Living Room Tapes. Yay, Jeff. Do you have something to tell us tonight?
Just everybody be strong, stay in a good spirit, and come to, just realize that music is medicine, and that we're going to bring everybody on in a few weeks for a fundraiser for the fire victims. And thank you so much for joining us. It feels like a reunion, and I'm really blessed to have you both. And our volume sounds great now. I just did some backwards thinking and doing, and so everyone's going to get some incredible sound tonight and beautiful music.
So I'm going to share with you one of my favorite songs. It's called People Be Strong. And it certainly is for all of us at any time, but especially these days. And it's dedicated to my son Shanti. It was written originally for him, just to getting him through his life. And I want to honor all the mothers and fathers in this world who are concerned about their children and their grandchildren, and just in this state of the unusual situations we're in. And I just want to pray for protection and healing for all. And let's try to be strong during these times, and let's try to keep our compassion and our kindness alive even through such stressful times. Gotta be a strong soul to live in this world. Gotta be brave, you gotta be wise if you're going to survive. Gotta be a strong, strong soul to live in this world. Gotta be brave, you gotta be wise if you want to survive. In each and every circumstance, got to learn to do life's dance. Make the best of every situation. Build yourself a strong foundation. Stand up for truth and dignity. Love yourself and set yourself free. And steer yourself toward the light. 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 'Cause you've got to be a strong soul live in this world. You've got to be brave, you've got to be wise if you want to survive. You've got to be a strong, strong soul to live in this world. You've got to be brave, you've got to be wise if you want to survive. Now face your adversities, make friends with your enemies, believe in yourself with the pride of a lion. We all trying to live well, love each other and we shall. Can't you tell, can't you yell for yourself? Now speak up for your freedom, dare your pride, don't you hide inside. Speak your truth as you strive, we're all going to survive. Part of the one hive mind as we open ourselves up. We know that love is blind, we'll be loving all the time. Loving all the time, loving all the time. 'Cause joy and laughter will fill your days. Remember how the children play. Magic of the moment is within your grasp. Put your heart into each and every task. Believe in your visions and your dreams will come alive. Love yourself and your soul will thrive. But you've got to believe in yourself. You've got to believe in yourself. Believe in your visions and dreams. Got to believe in yourself. Believe in the right to be free. You've got to believe in yourself. Believe in all that you can be. 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 Yeah. 'Cause you've got to be a strong soul just to live in this world. You've got to be brave, you've got to be wise if you want to survive. You've got to be a strong, strong soul to live in this world. You've got to be brave, you've got to be wise if you want to survive. But no one else can live your life for you. Spirit's going to guide you through. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. It can drive you crazy and make you so mad. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad, but sometimes your heart's wide open. So steer yourself toward the light. 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 'Cause you've got to be a strong soul to live in this world. You've got to be brave, you've got to be wise if you want to survive. You've got to be a strong, strong soul to live in this world. You've got to be brave, you've got to be wise if you want to survive. I hope you're singing along with me. I'm going to give you a chance to sing with me. You've got to be a strong soul to live in this world. You've got to be brave, you've got to be wise if you want to survive. You've got to be a strong, strong soul to live in this world. You've got to be brave, you've got to be wise if you want to survive. So trust in yourself, let your heart guide you. Trust in your love, let your heart take flight. Trust in your love, let your heart guide you. Trust in yourself, let your heart take flight. 'Cause it's a good life, it's a great life, it's a wonderful life. It's a good life, it's a great life, it's a wonderful life. It's a good life, it's a great life, it's a wonderful life. So have a good life, have a great life, have a wonderful life. Bless you all. Bless you all everywhere. Thank you to everyone who's out there helping. I've heard some wonderful stories about people helping each other through the fires, the people staying behind in neighborhoods where the CAL FIRE firefighters couldn't come in, and yet the neighbors stayed together and helped each other to save their homes. And those who lost their homes, people are bringing them in and taking care of them and giving them what they need. And of course, this is all fresh and new, and this is happening in many locations in the world, not just in California. The hurricanes, and good Lord, it's times where we don't really know what to expect, and all we can do is live each day in the moment in our hearts with the best intentions. And so may we see the rising of humanity into our heart space. And with that, I'd like to sing a song dedicated to all of the service workers, the healthcare workers, the firefighters. This one was written by Kate Wolf. It's called Brother Warrior. I think I need a tuning situation. Yeah. Can you say a few words while I tune, Jeff?
Sure, without a doubt. We're really blessed to have really clean sound tonight, and we worked really hard on it, and we're really blessed, and that's super cool. And so I'm actually thinking about putting a box kit together for everybody to order from the living room tapes that want to go professional. You know, we want to plug you in USB. We want to have a guitar mic, and we want to have a vocal mic. And if we're going to be in pandemic for whatever amounts of time, let the music ring. Let it sing your heart open. Let it bring your anxiety down. And just tell me where you're getting grants, everybody. And look out for our living room tapes tip jar. Our virtual tip jar is at windsong.brownpapertickets.com, and you can tip anything you want. We suggest 111. We love 111, but $2 is fantastic. You know, we had 800 people on for Adam Night, and if we got $2 a piece, we would have a great break the bank. But we're going to be doing a fundraiser concert in a few weeks to be announced, and I'm going to get the poster on tonight for you that I've already made. And everybody, I know Jaws on, Jaw Levi, and some other people are watching right now. We're coming for you. We want to sing our hearts out, and all the proceeds will go to the fire victims. We'll send it down to Chimshai, and he can disperse it through Tribe. And I'm just blessed. I even went out and got my new outfit on for tonight because it's a sacred night. And thank you so much, Windsong. Take it away.
Okay, this is again a Kate Wolf song. Brother warrior, with a heart like gold and a rainbow in your eye. Brave companion, do you see a world shining in the sky? With your body dancing like an arrow, spreading joy beneath your feet, and your hands that wave like tall grass in the wind as you speak with the shyness of a small child and the wisdom of a sage. I tell you now, there is no reason to be afraid. Brother warrior, there are none of us who walk this path alone. Spirit healer is the only light that you have ever known. I see your smile in the sunrise. I hear your song in the rain, and I hold you here beside me, and I know your love, and I feel your pain at this time while the earth is waiting for the dawn of another age. I tell you now, there is no reason to be afraid. 'Cause we are crying for a vision that all living things can share, and those who care are with us everywhere. Yes, we are crying for a vision that all living things can share, and those who care are with us everywhere. God bless Kate Wolf, who passed away many years ago now, but she was an amazing songwriter from California. So I am now going to sing Love Ray, which will have Eric on lead. And the heat in my, this has been a hot day, so my guitar is liking to go out of tune. I'll just do it one more time. And this song was written on the day that everyone thought the world was ending, when the Mayan calendar ended 12/20, 12/20. 12/21/2012. That's right. And everyone that I knew was at some fancy event, like at the pyramids or at an event somewhere, and I was home alone for some odd reason. I'm not sure. It's just rare. And this song came through. Why is this turning the wrong? There. Can you give me a G? There we go.
Thank you for that Kate Wolf song. That was really beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, I love that song. Okay. So
For the living room tapes, everybody, don't forget we're singing for our supper, and we have Windsong, and we have Eric James, and Jude Bain,
can you see?
and blessings for your loss. We are so inspired that you're up and at 'em and playing the heart music, the music from the box. We're really, really, really proud of you, Eric. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Okay.
Thank you, Eric. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so here we go. Feel it. Now's the moment that we've all been waiting for. When the love ray takes us over, we forget what we're fighting for. 'Cause it's a new day with the love ray. Open up your mind to the stars that shine into your heart, through your soul. Let all your dreams unfold. And open up your mind to the stars that shine. Open up your mind to the stars that shine, and let love in. Open up your mind to the stars that shine. Open up your mind to the stars that shine, and let feel how it feels to be free, and feel how it feels to live in peace. Let's live in peace. Come on, let's live in peace. Open up your mind to the stars that shine. Open up your mind to the stars that shine, and let love in. Open up your mind to the stars that shine. Open up your mind to the stars that shine, and let love in. fly into the sky. We step into the light. We fly into the sky. Let's step into the light. It's about time we learn to fly. Now is the time we step into the light. Fly into the sky. We step into the light. We fly into the sky. Let's step into the light and open up our heart to a brand new start. Open up your heart to a brand new start and let love begin. Open up our heart to a brand new start. Open up our heart to a brand new start and let step into the light, 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 step into the light. All right, that was fun. Thank you. Right, that was Eric James on guitar. Eric, unfortunately, recently lost his home as well. He lives in the Santa Cruz Mountains, Bonnie Doon, and that's also where James Bear, our Chai Baba, lost his home. Shimshai, unfortunately, also lost his home. And I'm understanding that Living Room Tapes, which thank you, Jeff Eichen, for hosting me on Living Room Tapes. We are also going to be sharing a fundraiser for those who've lost their homes, not on this particular one, this edition, but we are letting you know that we're preparing to do a multi-musician presentation fundraiser for those who've lost their homes. So we'll be alerting you to that.
Thank you so much for being with us tonight. It's rocking and feeling very inspiring.
Oh, good. Rise up. Okay, we're going to move into a little reggae. And I have a personal request. We are fighting some timber sales going on here in our Southern Oregon area. And we are now in the effort to protect our pipe fork of the creek which runs down Grayback Mountain, which is the 7,000-foot mountain that feeds all of our streams in William. And pipe fork, they want to clear cut 114 acres on either side of pipe fork, which is a very dangerous situation for our watershed, since they already clear cut 160 acres on Rock Creek, which is the other fork that feeds our rivers. So we have a large effort going right now, and we have been it's being cut by the Josephine County commissioners because it's owned by the Josephine County. And we are in a negotiation with them, and they have come out to our community, and there is hope that we can save this. And so on next Friday, the 4th of September, I'm doing a live show with Sasha Rose at the Sugarloaf Bandshell in Williams for a fundraiser for that. Socially distanced, of course. But so this song is in dedication to all those trees that we love and our waters. Okay. This song was written many years ago now. We have done many efforts to save many trees, and we have saved a lot of trees. We've lost many, but we've saved a lot. So I want to give thanks to all the Earth Warriors out there, because we love you. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Oh, here we come. Out of Babylon. People unite and stand up, stand up, stand up. And be strong. Stand up for your rights. Yes, sing for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. Rise up for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. For the creatures in the forest and the birds in the sky, for the swimming ones in the sea, for the creatures of humanity. Come on, people, now. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Out of Babylon, people unite and stand up, stand up, stand up. And be strong. Stand up for your rights, yes, sing for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. Rise up for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. For the rise up, rise up, rise up, out of Babylon. People unite and stand up, stand up, stand up, and be strong. Stand up for your rights, yes, sing for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. Rise up for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. For the trees in the forest and the birds in the sky, for the swimming ones in the sea, for the children of humanity. Come on, people, now rise up, rise up, rise up. Out of Babylon, people unite and stand up, stand up, stand up, and be strong. Stand up for your rights, yes, sing for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. Rise up for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. Stand up for the trees, they give us this air that we breathe. Stand up for the waters we drink, let the rivers run free. Come on, people, now rise up, rise up, rise up. Out of Babylon, people unite and stand up, stand up, stand up. and be strong. Stand up for your rights, yes, sing for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. Rise up for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. For all the generations to come, these children need this earth as their home. We can't let this destruction and greed take away their right to be free. Come on, people, now rise up, rise up, rise up out of Babylon. People unite and stand up, stand up, stand up and be strong. Stand up for your rights, yes, sing for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. Rise up for the ones with the voices that cannot be heard. Sing, everyone, raise your voices, rise up and be heard. Sing, everyone, raise your voices, rise up and be heard. Sing, everyone, raise your voices, rise up and be heard. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let's see if I can get some applause here.
That's scanned, I'm sure.
That was pretty good.
You play a song now because my hands. But we are going to be blessed to have Eric share a song, and I'm going to just move over so that he can get this proper microphone.
Remember, everybody, it's nice to support the team here. We're singing for our supper, and there are no have-tos. Just do what you can and support us at Brown Paper Tickets. I have the link everywhere, and join us afterwards on our Zoom chat right here. If you want to say hi to Windsong and share some stories or tell us what's going on in your world and how how you're gonna do tomorrow. So we love you all, and thank you so much, Eric, for being a rock star and really strong, and we feel for you.
It's been a journey for sure.
I had a fire.
At your place?
My motorhome burned down that I had for 15 years, and I was going to Hempfest, and all my hemp clothing that I collected all over the world and 300 CDs in my Case Logic that I collected my whole life were gone.
Yeah, well, if you got out with your breath and your heart, more than blessed. That's how I feel.
Tell everybody, speak it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like light and given this opportunity to make all new choices in my life. And of course there's grieving and loss, but I mean, all the outpouring of love and the people inviting me into their homes, and the GoFundMe, people just like giving me money.
A little bit closer to the mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah.
I just feel so blessed, of all the generosity that's been showered on me, and I'm realizing that no matter how many possessions I could lose, like that's the most valuable resource in my life. So
it's one way to do a massive cleanup.
Yeah, absolutely. And a number of years ago, I had been I had a big loss from a theft, and it made me realize that the things that are the most important are the things that can never be taken away, like the songs and the love and, or the connections with nature. So that's another reinforcement now.
Well, we're proud of you. You have a long journey to go. I've been there myself, and we just appreciate you. What's the name of your song, and where are you staying now on the property while you're in transition?
Well, I'm just living in my van for
Right.
the meanwhile until it was just about a week ago that our neighborhood caught fire, and there was just so much fire and so few firefighters that it's part of the journey for all of us. So just pray that for those of us who have lost, that we get to be held and loved by our community, and for those of us who are witnessing our loved ones, that we can open our hearts and open our arms, and even the ones that have lost, let's help each other. The ones that have lost, and the ones who haven't lost, let's help the ones. Everyone help everyone. So yeah.
Be nice. Be nice.
So this song is called Ong Sohong. Ong
Okay.
Sohong. It's a Gurmukhi. It's like a chant for meaning roughly all that I am to be, I already am. So let's try that.
Namaste.
Ong Sohong, Ong Sohong. What I am to be, what I am to be, I already am. Ong Sohong. What I am, I am. Ong Sohong. In the time we chose this life, on the day that we were born, came with everything we need, nothing less and nothing more. With a grateful look in my eye, I give thanks for the earth and the sky, the wind, sand, sun, and the sea. I give thanks for the chance to be who I am to be. Ong Sohong, Ong Sohong. What I am to be, what I am to be, I already am. Ong Sohong. What I am, I am. Ong Sohong. It's what I am, just what I am. I am what I am, what I am. It's what I am. I am what I am, what I am. Just what I am. It's what I am. Just what I am. Is what I am. Just what I am. Oh, what I am to be, what I am to be. Oh, what I am to be, what I am to be. Hey, what I am to be, what I am to be, I already am. Ong Song Wahe Guru, Ong Song, Ong Sohong, Ong Sohong Wahe Guru, Ong Song, Ong Sohong, Ong Sohong. What I am to be, 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 I already am. Ong Song Wahe Guru. It's a little cutie.
Thank you. Woohoo!
Thank you. I'll play one more for y'all, and
Bring it home, yeah.
so grateful for this chance to play music. I've been feeling really isolated in the mountains there before the fire happened, and just feel really liberated and free right now, and so grateful to be here with my loved ones, playing music and sharing. So thank you so much. life is astounding, that we grow from this ground, soaking in the sunlight and drinking from the clouds. Still, the stone lies down silent, allowing the mother's hand to hold its tender soul. And how could she ever worry? Yet still she must pray that stronger children grow, stronger children grow. And every time that I open my eyes, I pray to see the light of day. Even through the darkest of times, every time that I open my eyes, I pray to see the light of day. Even through the darkest of times. The deepest of gratitude and grace is often born from the anguish of the darkest hours of night, and burning through the fires of change and pain. The sword that once was forged learns to lay down from the fight, lay down from the fight. And every time that I open my eyes, I pray to see the light of day. Even through the darkest of times, every time that I open my eyes, I pray we see the light of day. Even through the darkest of times. Imagine all the suffering here in this world. So with the heart of a Buddha, let's all open up and help carry this load, and know that all these things are passing. And from this great unknown, the deepest strength is found. Yes, creation's everlasting. So sing a song of thanks for all things simple and profound. Simple and profound. How sweet the sound that what you believe is what you receive from the blessings raining down. What you believe is what you receive from the blessings raining down. And all that you need, it's abundant and free. And every time that we open our eyes, I pray we see the light of day. Even through the darkest of times, we will see the light of day. We will shine and light the way. We will see that light of day. Shine and light the way. We will see that light of day. Shine and light the way. We will be the light of day. Even through the darkest of times. What you believe is what you receive from the blessings raining down. What you believe is what you receive from the blessings raining down. And all that you need, it's abundant and free. And every time that I open my eyes, I pray to see the light of day. Even through the darkest of times. Well, life is so precious. One moment comes, and there that moment goes. Thank y'all. So we're going to bring Windsong back on now here.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Soothing music, such beautiful melodies.
From the mouths of babes. And we're glad community has taken you in, Eric, and that we have tribe. Thank you so much, Windsong. Yeah.
Right.
Bless our tribe. Bless the world.
So that inspired me to want to share a song. This song was written on New Year's Eve 2017 at my mother's house, which no longer is my mother's house. We had to sell that house. We owned that house in our family lineage from 1935 until 2017. And then my father passed away, and my mother is now living in assisted living. So I'm giving love to my mother, Sally. She's 92, and she's going strong.
Woohoo!
And this song is a mixture of all the mantras and prayers of the world. The inspiration behind it was, so many times we are so devout and we do all our spiritual work when we're feeling really good, and we go to satsangs and church and pray. But then when we get alone and we have a hard time, we forget about our mantras and we forget about our prayers. I mean, not always, but sometimes we forget that that's a resource for us that is really deep inside of our DNA, really, because it's lineages and lineages and generations of people who've been praying to Spirit in their own way, in their own fashion. And all over the world, there's so many different ways of praying. So this song represents just a handful of those mantras. Guitar being finicky tonight. There we go. That's much better. This song is on my newest album, Love is the Medicine, and it's called Breathe Real Slow. Find your way back to peace. It's a place inside. Whatever your prayer, whatever your creed, you can still your mind and let joy fill your soul. And love make you whole. Breathe real slow. Let it all go, let it all go, let it go. Amaram hum, majiram hum, amaram hum. Majiram hum, amaram hum, majiram hum, amaram hum, majiram hum, amaram hum, amaram hum. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom on earth as it is in heaven. Ave Maria, Ave Maria, Ave, Ave Maria, Ave Maria, Our Mother of the Sacred Earth, blessed be thy name. Thy angels come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Our Mother of the Sacred Earth, blessed be thy name. Thy angels come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Mother Gaia, Madre Tierra, Pachamama. Mother Gaia, Madre Tierra, Pachamama. Shalom, 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 shalom. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. Peace be with you. Hallelujah, 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 So find your way back to peace. It's a place inside. Feel your heart fill with light, and still your mind, and let joy fill your soul, and love make you whole. Breathe real slow. Breathe real slow. Breathe real slow. Right. Yeah. So let's see. Here we are. Oh, we have guests. Come on in. Yeah. Yay.
I actually listened to that song on your site today.
Oh, yeah. My friend Crystal Reeves plays viola on there, and my friend Keith Firesong plays keyboard, and Lucy sings the vocals along with me. So that song is it makes me cry every time I hear it. It was such a beautiful piece, the way it was reproduced.
I played it this afternoon for everybody. Just a little 30 seconds you have of that. I love that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. So my website, for folks who haven't learned of my music yet, is windsongmakani.com. Makani is wind in Hawaiian, Makani. And my son Shanti created my website. I'm proud of it. He did such a wonderful job. And also, I recently produced a book, which I forgot about. It's this one. It's called Reviving Sacred Woman, and it is 97 pages of songs and ceremonial outlines for a woman's life, from birth, coming of age, empowerment, elders, and to the end of life. And it gives descriptions, photographs, and the links to all the audio. So it has an audio library that goes along with the songbook, also available through my website. And it was a 7-year process to create this book, and I'm very happy to have it finally finished. And I'm going to sing you now a song that I really thought was appropriate to sing during this time as well. A friend of mine wrote this called Anita Dancing Eyes. It was written for the Guatemalan earthquakes in the 1980s. For all my people of the earth who still know the stars as their brothers, for all my people of the earth who still hear the voice of the wind above, for all my people of the earth who still feel the wild and the gentle mother, for these my people I will not forget my love. The rain still falls on the rich and poor without dividing. The sun still warms the bodies and the hearts of all. No one on earth should have to die for lack of sharing. Life could be much lighter when the things we want are small. Oh, my people of the earth, I know we're part of a larger body. Oh, my people of the earth, it takes us all to make us whole. Oh, my people of the earth, when times will come that we're not divided, then we'll see clearly our planetary role. And the stars will sing, and they'll know our people as their brothers, and the winds will laugh and whisper secrets from above, and the earth will stay an ever gentle and giving mother, and all my people will bless the universe with love, and all my people will bless the universe with love, and all my people will bless the universe with love. And so we're getting close to the time where we're going to say goodbye, and we are going to do a short live Zoom visiting session at the end of this. But I wanted to again thank Jeff Eichen for his living room tapes and inviting me to share this time with you. And he is also posting the virtual tip jar link on your Facebook and also on brown paper tickets. And so I'm going to sing my last song here, is this a good time for us to wind down, Jeff?
It's up to you, where your heart feels, and maybe Eric can come back in for one more song after you do your last song.
Okay, that sounds good.
That'd be great. We would love that, Eric.
That'd be great.
Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Don't forget that you can join us and say hi to Windsong and Eric in the after party. And you can come with my funny lights here and come dance with me and join us in our Zoom chat afterward. So here's the last song.
Okay, so this actually we're going to do two last songs of mine. This one I wanted to dedicate this to Shimshai. He has given me permission to play this. He wrote it, Roots. And wherever you are out there, Shimshai and Susanna and your family, we love you. We thank you. They're out there recovering from losing their home. And Shimshai, your songs are traveling the world. That's the beauty of songs. They travel way beyond our lives and on into the future. And the songs themselves travel off into the universe. The sound waves never stop. So they're constantly singing out there somewhere in the stars. Roots so deep, roots so strong, roots hold on forever, hold on. Roots so deep, roots so strong, roots hold on forever, hold on. So stretch forth thy arms to the Alma. Stretch forth thy arms, yes. Stretch forth thy arms to the Alma. Stretch forth thy arms and stretch forth thy soul to the Alma. Stretch forth thy soul, yes. Stretch forth thy soul to the Alma. Stretch forth thy soul, yes. Stand firm on solid ground. Let your roots grow way deep down. Have no fear, for the earthly mother is here. Let your wisdom fill your soul, for the living word is being told. Stand up high, for the heavenly Father is nigh. My roots are strong, my heart is open, in the spirit of devotion. Jah, Jah, carry me across the ocean. My roots are strong, my heart is open, in the spirit of devotion. Jah, Jah, carry me across the ocean. Mother, carry me across the ocean. hold on. Roots so deep, roots so strong, roots hold on forever, hold on. Flow into the heavenly seas, where standeth the holy tree of life. All the one of creation radiates eternal love and light into eternity, where standeth the holy tree of life. All the one of creation, give I the gift of eternal life, yeah. My roots are strong, my heart is open in the spirit of devotion. Jah, Jah, carry me across the ocean. My roots are strong, my heart is open in the spirit of devotion. Jah, Jah, carry me across the ocean. Mother, carry me across the ocean. Jah, Jah, carry me across the ocean. Mother, carry me across the ocean. Roots so deep, roots so strong, roots hold on forever, hold on. Roots so deep, roots so strong, roots hold on forever, hold on, yeah. Hold on forever, hold on, yes. Hold on forever, hold on, yeah. God bless you, Shimshai, everybody out there. Right. And once again, my name is Windsong Martin, windsongmakani.com. Thank you to Jeff Eichen for his wonderful living room tapes. He's been doing this through the pandemic and bringing live music from all over. And you can see the archives from his living room tapes at brownpapertickets.com and living room tapes on Facebook. And once again, we're going to be producing another show as a collective for raising money for the fire victims in the near future, so keep your ears open for that. And I'm going to close with a song here, and then we're going to bring Eric on for his last song here. Well, I'm just going to do I just can't sing a show without Mother I Feel You. And yeah, that's what I want to do, because yeah. So for those of you who know this song, please sing along.
Get up out of your chairs, everybody.
Get your rattles and your drums out. Pound the earth. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, eternal waters flowing on and on. Mother, I hear you in the river's song. Eternal waters flowing on and on. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Father, I see you when the eagle flies. Light of the Spirit's gonna take us higher. Father, I see you when the eagle flies. Light of the Spirit's gonna take us higher. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. All right. God bless everybody. Goddess bless. We'll see you next time.
Hey, everybody. That was a super, super, super blessed night from Windsong. And we are going to be here just for a few minutes. So you're welcome to join us. I put the Zoom link on. You're welcome to come in. Eric's going to do one last song, right, Eric?
Yeah, a little
We would
lullaby.
love that. We would love that. You know, everybody, you don't know till it happens. Anything that's that in life, you're walking across the street and a bird flies right by you. Well, my partner was here. My former partner was here, and we went outside, and an eagle swooped us. The closest I've ever had a bald eagle to us, and so just be so blessed on every day, and that we're here. We're still going. We're part of the medicine. We're on the bus. Jerry got off the bus, but we're still here. And so, Eric, take it away. We're blessed to have you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
In this light, all has grown. I'm a little nervous right now. 1 second. I'm going to breathe and make a prayer for a second.
Woohoo!
Just giving a lot of thanks for the lands out here, and just praying that all the places that are dry, that there's just so much awareness and care for each other and the lands and the animals, so that we can keep being cool. In this light, all has grown. Sown in beauty, as the light guides us home towards the heart, our center. All is holding, she's holding you. with the stars across the sky, let me love you like the sun is shining down, pure and true and never want. And in this light all has grown, as her fertile soils know, this loving touch that in this graceful orbit holds us softly, holding her closely. With open arms stretched out wide, eyes towards panoramic skies, a tender child now basks in the sunrise. Laying down upon the ground, feels the love our star provides, the warmth of dawn, now filled with wonder cries. Hold me, cradle me softly, and from this dance the wind and sea are born into this dream, the push and pull of gravity, the tides and currents bring, the cycles turn encircling. As winter becomes spring, his constant force is anchoring, holding us closely, so softly, holding us close. Sea are born into this dream, the push and pull of gravity, the tides and currents bring, the cycles turn encircling. As winter becomes spring, his constant force is anchoring, holding us closely, so softly, holding us close. So with the stars across the sky, let me love you like the sun shining down, pure and true and never want. And in this light all has grown, as her fertile soils know, this loving touch that in this sacred orbit holds us softly, holding us closely, so softly, holding us close, so softly. Thanks, everyone. It's really beautiful to be here, and thanks for tuning in, and to Brown Paper Tickets and the Living Room what is the series called? Living Room Tapes. Yeah, thanks for making this music available for all of us, and yeah, I hope that the blessings just keep rippling, and that I'm grateful for all the love. Thanks, y'all.
Everybody, we're here in the green room, and sometimes I turn green because I've got my special effects on here. And that was a blessed evening, and I'm so proud of Eric. You know, he lost his home, everybody, and we're so grateful for your support and to come to our benefit concert we're going to have, and that we have community. You know, any of you can jump on. Windsong, who inspired you when you were a child to do what you do, to be who you are, and to be different? And what was your first instrument? Those are two questions.
Oh gosh. Well, as a child, my family was. My father loved to have music on in the house all the time, mostly classical music. But they also made sure that we had music in our lives through the church. I sang in church choirs from a very young age. Took music through my school. I was raised in Canada, and music was a big part of the of the educational programs there. And I will say that my early inspiration was The Sound of Music, Julie Andrews, and I knew every song, every lyric in that when I was young. And then as I grew older, my icon was Joni Mitchell and Judy Collins. I learned every song that she sang and developed my high voice that way. And what was your second question?
What was your first instrument?
Oh, guitar. I learned guitar when I was 14 years old, and it's really my primary instrument. I do play dulcimer and flute and mandolin, but more and more rarely because it's hard to carry around so many instruments.
And were the times that you say Judy Collins and Joni, were the times of Woodstock and that era inspiring to you to sing about hope?
Definitely. I mean, I was definitely raised in that era of Bob Dylan, Joni Mitchell, all those amazing songwriters that were singing very pertinent songs in a very difficult time in their lifetime through the Vietnam War. I was Canadian, so I wasn't really exposed to the Vietnam War. I didn't know about it really until I moved down to the States. Mostly because Canada, it's got its own world up there. It's not really as tied to America as you might think. People up there are peace-loving people, and so it was an interesting thing for me to move to the States in '78. Came down to live in Southern Oregon in an intentional community here, and I've been here ever since. I live in a different property now. I lived at Trillium, and now I live at Good Medicine. But I was inspired with my songs are really written. Once I was starting to listen to the popular songs that I was learning, I realized many of them were very sad, or they were a lot about heartbreak and disappointment. And I couldn't sing them anymore after a while. I learned so many of them. I started writing my own when I was 18, and I carried on writing songs since then, trying to bring hope and support to the world and activism.
The blues were quite a genre, but I never got the blues either, you know. I never got it.
I really learned the blues.
I mean, I love the licks and I love the harmony, but I busted my chops on Stevie Wonder.
There you go.
You know, I went to a Stevie Wonder concert with Cat Stevens together at the Forum.
Wow, lucky.
It was a beautiful night, and Cat Stevens did Ban Apple Gas. He had a movie, and he had an apple and gas machine, and he was spraying the cops with Ban Apple Gas.
Oh God,
Cat Stevens.
That's wild.
And they were picking flowers. The cops were picking flowers and running around like a crazy cartoon.
Everyone, anyone who wants to can come to my Facebook page, Windsong Martin or Windsong Makani Music, and send me some of your feedback and links to your music. Okay? Bye.
Right. And we'll be having the archives on windsong.brownpapertickets. And Eric, go give us a story about yourself, about who inspired you as a young man to be different and where you are now.
Well,
Who's your inspiration?
who's my inspiration?
Yeah.
Well, man, I had so many inspirations. Definitely Stevie Wonder, but I don't so much like to name inspirations of people who I haven't met or like actually interacted with. So, I mean,
Well, inspired you to be prolific and an artist.
I would say that the most inspiring thing for me was just like Disney songs, which is kind of funny. Just always like the way that the emoting happened in like musical theater always made me feel like I was about to cry, and so I always loved singing. Now I wasn't a theater kid growing up, but it wasn't until I met Shimshai and heard his music that really launched me into the kind of songwriter I am today. Just the essence of what that was. So that was a huge inspiration. Everything, nature and heartbreak and heartache and suffering and the will to choose goodness and the will and the strength to choose love in the way that music can just uplift that prayer. At any moment there's a way to feel better, or a way to feel more loving, or a way to feel more peaceful.
Just like the singing bowls, they go through your rib cage and they make you feel grounded.
Yeah. And music is that for me these days, and especially these days, just losing my home of 6 years and my recording studio, which I built from the ground up, and all the beautiful things that they are still with me and giving me all the beauty in their transition to molecular ash. I just feel grateful, that the music is always there, anytime. If it's in my head, I can sing it. If it's in my heart, I can sing it. If it's not, I can put on Spotify because it's 2020. Yeah.
Well, I grew up with film, and now I'm digital. But Ansel Adams, who I got to meet as a child in Yosemite, one of his famous lines was, "The landscape's my score, and the photograph is my symphony."
That's beautiful.
And he was a concert pianist, and he gave it up to live with his wife and teach photography for the rest of his life.
That's great. I'm so proud of that kind of decision.
The landscape's the score, and the photograph's my symphony. So I'm blessed to have you, and everybody who is listening still, thank you so much for sharing with us. The replay is on. Go watch it tomorrow with your family, and the tip jar will be open forever. And
I also have a website if you want to check out any of my music.
Please.
EricJamesMusic.com. Eric James with a C, ERIC.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, there's a bunch of the people in the community have been so blessed to be given the opportunity to run a crowdfunding for their homes and properties. So Shimshai's running one. I know there's a couple other people, and my mom made one for our family. So you can always find those. Look us up on Facebook. It's really easy to find. And just a smile and a kind word is the most valuable thing at these times. So thank you so much for having us, Jeff.
Okay, thank you. And everybody, we're going to be out for tonight, and we'll see you next week. And who knows who we'll get, and we'll give you the time to be announced about our benefit concert. We're loving you up, everybody. Hempep Hooray, and thank you so much. We're out.
People rise, people be strong. people be strong. People arise.